And welcome to a part 2, and in trying to unpause my video, I stopped it. So let's just do part 1, part 2, and make this a conclusionary based on the first part. Around day number 150 was right at the end of the year 2017. And column G represents how many Bitcoin your portfolio would be worth. So therefore, in the middle of December at some point, it was about 3.5. And then it goes up to 9, which technically shouldn't make sense. This is in your portfolio. This is how many of the coins you own that are your portfolio is this number here, I think. If this number multiply 153. Yep, this number is your portfolio here. So it was 2.5 Bitcoin before on day one, and even before here was 0.8. So you've seen your portfolio go to 0.8, down up to 3, 3.5, 3 point, roughly around 3.7 on day 164, or rose 164 to 165. Okay, let's locate those days on here. And 164, we are looking at around January 9th to 11th. So on January the 10th, we'll say, the close was about close to 15,000. And at 3.5 Bitcoin, that would have been worth about 53,000. Now at the Bitcoin high, I will constitute that for 3 days, either December 16, 17, or 18. Where was it then as far as our portfolio? And those were rows 139 through 141. And that's when you were just breaking out from like much, much lower. So even though Bitcoin was at 20,000, your high was pretty much when Bitcoin was 15,000. So therefore, if we go down to where the game ended on here, or where we would stand right now, here is having a little over 2 Bitcoin, which means at a little over $5,000, 11, 12,000, which is still almost 5 times lower, between 4.5 times lower than what you had counted here, which increases the third one. When you're at situations when your portfolio is very, very high, then you want to profit take some. I don't understand how one could see their portfolio literally have such amazing increases. Go from like 0.75 up to 3.3, and then its value in US dollars just skyrockets. Have it go to the 3.7s in here, and just not, and all these days here to take profit when Bitcoin was still in 5 digits, and your portfolio was in the 3 number after it started at 1, had its ups and downs along the way. And even if you're only taking like zero point 0.4 of your, say, 3.1 to profit take, at least it's something, and it's areas that can help you out along the game. And then, as far as selling against the dollar, to me, there are 2 mechanisms for how it would be done. And one is just that, the profit taking measure, putting it into gold, silver, buying real items with it, putting into cash for yourself. That is one of them. And the other one is the trade. Okay, if a coin is, okay, I've got Litecoin, I just trade a whole bunch of it at 80, I'm going to buy it back if it goes to 40. And then if Litecoin goes at 200 or whatever, same sort of deal. Anything of that kind of nature there, where the markets go up, you can sell it for the dollars and try to buy it back. In the land of crypto space, you'd have to most likely get like one of those US dollar coins like a TUSD, USDC, or the one of the any of those baskets that fake the what I consider fake the US dollar, which fakes money. That's my opinion on that. So as far as the risk reward on this strategy, the ultimate risk to me, as long as you are able to understand and really execute the strategy, thus not make mistakes really. And I don't mean mistakes by making not making great plays, but making sure, for example, here, like if you're supposed to sell one coin for 28,000, don't sell this coin and buy the other one. That should never happen. But as far as really over underselling mistakes, that's why I think it's a good idea to practice doing this, get in good flow, so that you're comfortable within the practice. But the rewards, I think, are phenomenal. And to me, the ultimate risk is a crypto failure. And you're risking that to me by playing the crypto game anyway. Because if markets are going to go up, I'm going to do phenomenal. If markets go sideways, I'm going to do well. And even when they have the down moves, I can still be doing very, very well because the mathematics on these coins and the trading strategy sells coins that are up too much and buys it that they're down too much just by waiting for trade crosses to go above and below certain numbers. So I'd like to thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye bye.